specifically their softball team, as today they started their annual Lady Cats camp where dozens of Concho Valley athletes took the diamond to work on their craft.
But remember how it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good when people talk you up.
The off-season is in full swing for athletes across the nation. An exception is the Central Lady Cats, who hosted middle school and high school athletes for their annual softball camp.
This camp particularly is to help girls that have been playing become better players and get the basics back into their head before entering their freshman or 8th grade year.
If they can pick up some things, we ask them at the end of every session, hey, what did you learn? Did you learn something new today? And if they can pick up some things.
Opportunities to add more tools to their game is big. Yet for the high school students involved, it's also a time to develop as a leader.
I've been playing as a starter since my freshman year, and I think that's given me the voice to be able to talk to girls younger than me. I think that I used to be in their shoes, so it's easier for me to teach them that way.
Not only do they get the leadership reps, it's also a time to tighten up your skills on the diamond for recruiters.
This is recruiting season for a lot of my teammates, and I think being in practices with girls, helping girls, going over the basics yourself also gets a chance to refresh your memory.
These athletes have a different why behind their time at Central Softball Camp, and for the coaches, it's simply for the love of the game.
But how are you going to react after that throwing arrow? Are you going to just walk to the ball?
Every year, no matter whether I'm retired now or whether it's, when I first started out, every year is a lot of fun.
Of preparation for Central's softball program, many teams look at game number 1 as the start of their season. Before the Lady Cats, they believe it's the work in the off season that starts their year. All right, everyone, so the NBA Finals has not gone the way the Mavericks had hoped up to this point. Dallas trails 3-1 after being outplayed in a big way, obviously, thus far. Yet, there is hope because Jason Kidd's squad comes into Game 5 after a blowout victory at the AAC on Friday night. Game 4 was the first game where both Kyrie and Luka each made a positive mark on the contest. And for Coach, he says that his team must be led by Kyrie and Luka if they want a shot at doing the impossible. Not just winning tonight, but winning the series.
Each game we've gotten better on both ends, offensively and defensively. And so if the trend is to continue to get better, hopefully we can do that in Game 5. We started to knock down shots here in Game 4, but looking at Luka and Kai, those two have to set the tone for us, and everybody else will follow.
Game 5 tips off at 7:30 tonight, and we just heard that Kristaps Porzingis will play tonight. The Celtics are currently favored by 6.5 points, and ESPN is giving the C's a near 68% chance of winning their 18th title tonight. That does it for Sports at 6, but at 9, you'll get an exclusive look at the U.S. men's national soccer team as they prep for their opening match against Bolivia. Keep it here.